Okay, let's do its thing.
Delicious.
There it is. There's my notes. There's this thing.
Serve.
Delicious.
2. Cook. Serve. Delicious.
All right.
Serve.
Cook.
Delicious. Cook.
Wait a minute.
Serve. Delicious.
Did I not? No, I did. Okay, that was weird. My my title was still showing my previous title from yesterday, even though I totally updated it. But I reloaded and it's showing it properly now, so that's good. All right.
Delicious.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Filler Day, which used to be Backlog Day and will continue to be Backlog Day eventually. It probably should still be Backlog Day, but whatever. Yeah. So, Cook Serve Delicious 2. We're still doing that. And yesterday I mentioned that we may have a sudden stream cutoff if we lose power due to PG&E nonsense. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. I mean, well, PG&E.com has that, but they never tell you like when exactly it's going to be shut off or if it's going to be shut off. It's just like there's an outage now. Like, yeah, thank you. I knew that. Unless there's something else that like is more informative than that. Oh, that's good. Because all I got is like, you know, between 3 and 10, which is an enormous window, and I don't know if or when our area is going to be affected. Okay, let me. I wish I'd known that before my stream, but let's see. Let's see if what I can find, if anything. Oh, interesting. Rotating outage block numbers. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Okay. (8:18), 8 o'clock p.m. Okay. Well. Alright, well, we'll see, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead anyway, and we'll see what happens. So you may have noticed that I did a little bit of redecorating of my restaurant, because I kept meaning to, and then I kept not doing it because I didn't want to do it on stream, because using the decorator function is annoying and boring, so I decided to do that off screen, and this is what my restaurant looks like now. I think my idea was that I wanted it to be like reminiscent of like a weird dream. So I feel like I kind of succeeded. I found that kind of like a better way of decorating my restaurant is to think of like a theme and build it around that rather than just like find things I like and stick them in my restaurant, because then I just kind of like end up all over the place. So yeah, that's what it looks like now. Let's check emails. Message from the future. Cat uprising. At exactly 5:38 p.m. next week, Monday, a newly born litter of cats will become self-aware in Oakland. This particular litter will grow up to learn the value of human life, which it turns out is very little. I need you to get over to Oakland, find them, and prevent them from ever gaining consciousness. You should be able to track them down by their owner's name, Supreme Mother Wanda, known in your time simply as Wanda Filk. I've done thorough research and speculation, and I believe that their cognizance can be averted if you distract them with a piece of string at the aforementioned time. In Wanda we trust, Glaxel Miller. I, for one, welcome our new feline overlords. Another historical fact. Eric, did you know the first words on the moon were actually, I swear to God, Houston, if this thing's made of cheese, I'll be so mad we didn't bring crackers. Obviously they didn't like that, so they dubbed over it, but man, isn't history nuts? Ray Ray. Cool. Alright, let's see. What can I buy food-wise? Let's see, I think, checking my list here. Okay, plant parmesan is locked, so that's unlockable if I do well. Burritos, also locked. Just going back over my list to see if I missed anything. Stuffed artichokes, locked, okay. Agedashi tofu, locked, yep. Fried chicken. Wait, fried chicken? Where is it? Oh no, it's right there. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that's where I am. Alright. Fried chicken. Yes, okay. Charlie Brown casually walks through town. It kind of is like that, huh? Origin, Scotland and West Africa. Originating from both Scotland and West Africa, fried chicken has become a staple in American cuisine and is commonly found in dishes around the world. Though West Africans had traditions of seasoning chicken that was fried in palm oil, the Scottish were the first to deep fry chicken in fat. Prior to the Second World War, fried chicken was considered an upscale dish that was very expensive and only enjoyed on special occasions. When the soldiers returned home from war, they were disheartened by what they had experienced and sought to make the world a better place. After realizing that fried chicken might be the remedy they sought, former soldiers took to mass-producing fried chicken, thus bringing the price down so that everyone could enjoy it. Today, with fried chicken affordable and abundant, the world is indeed a better place. And chicken strips, which I can also afford. Origin, United States. Contrary to popular belief, the chicken strip was invented after the chicken nugget in the mid-1970s, though both foods rose to popularity around the same time later that decade. While the exact origin of the chicken strip remains a mystery, it is largely believed that the creation of the chicken strip is so heavily tied to the Cultural Revolution of that era that it could not have been invented in any other decade. Because the chicken strip is such a product of its time, it has recently become a symbol for those who wish to return to the comfortable state of the past, when life was lived at a slower pace, when good morals trumped bad character, and when Florida still existed before sinking to the ocean in 2028. Ah, good times. I think I probably can't afford the next thing, which is Japanese fried rice. There. Oh, I'm very close. I can almost afford it, but not quite. How many restaurants in this game are fronts for drugs or money laundering? Maybe like... I'm gonna go with like 40% or so. Depending on, I don't know, which ones. What's that one that was, No, not Esteban's, but, there was another Mexican restaurant. Burrito Time? No. I feel like there was a Mexican restaurant that... Maybe not. Okay. Because I was thinking, because there was that one thing about like that Mexican like warlord woman who like invented some kind of food, and I mean like probably that, but I guess she doesn't actually have a restaurant. I thought she did. At least not in this tower. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... We don't... Okay, prep stations, I'm fine with that. We're good there. Let's go! Oh man, it's very hot over here. Oops. Ah, damn it. Come on. Ah, damn it. If I mess up, which I already did, I'm gonna blame the heat. Oops. I would love some more cha-cha right now. Sounds great. Oops. Still not excuse me, full combo, yes. You have my blessing. In fact, use it even if it's not hot. Or blame the cold. I actually find that's kind of a more convincing excuse because, like, my fingers stiffen up when it's cold. So, like, if I'm playing something that requires manual dexterity, then I'm more likely to mess up if I'm cold. Yeah, your pie's in the oven. Hold your horses. Hold your chocobos. Yeah, exactly. Hot, couldn't focus. Cold, muscles tensed up. Temperate, too comfortable, relaxed, yes. I was falling asleep because I was too comfortable. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, whoops. How did I mess up that pie? What did I do wrong? Ooh, there we go. That was close. I actually do get, like, angry when I'm too cold. Because it distracts me. I can't, like, being too cold makes it hard for me to focus. Because I get, like, stressed out because I'm so mad. Woo! Well, not a perfect day, but oh well. You get angry when you're hot because you feel like you're gonna be hot forever. I can see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if you, like, rationally know that you're not, it's hard to convince yourself otherwise. It's like, am I ever gonna get any relief? No. Also being sweaty is gross. Yeah, it can be. Definitely can be. Memo from the CEO. Armed security. Hello, underlings. You may have noticed the two large, heavily armed men who first you on your way to the office this morning. Due to Brenda's recent complaints of missing lunches from the community fridge, these two men will be stationed at the doors all day to search each person coming in and out of the office for stolen or contraband items. Anyone found to be in violation will be physically picked up and carried to my office for swift termination. Remember, your personal space isn't as important to Brenda as her lunch. Have a great weekend. Robert Overling, CEO. Okay. Now I can afford the Japanese fried rice, which is right there. Origin, Japan. In the early 17th century, Japan entered a period of isolation known as sakoku, heavily restricting people from entering or leaving the nation. It is a common misconception that this policy was designed to prevent foreign religious influence. Instead, the policy was established to see how centuries of isolation would influence Japanese cuisine. Japan closed its borders, and for 200 years they waited, cooking and experimenting. In 1853, the policy was lifted, and the World Cuisine Conference was held to see how radically different modern Japanese food was compared to other new regional cuisines. At the conference, Japan was excited to present an exotic new dish they called Japanese fried rice. To their dismay, however, China presented a slightly different fried rice. This was only made worse when Indonesia, Myanmar, Singapore, and Thailand also arrived with fried rice. While furious that the nation had wasted 200 years of isolation on fried rice, the country nonetheless put their anger aside, opting to instead enjoy the delicious combination of rice, vegetables, and sauce. Yum yum. And Yaki Tomorokoshi, which I think we already have. Oh, or not. Is it for sale or is it locked? I guess it's locked. There it is. Okay, so we don't get that just yet. Okay. Side chow mein. Which is this. Origin China. Chow mein was first served during I'm sorry, don't know how to pronounce that. Qing Dynasty in China. During the mid-19th century, gamers were eagerly awaiting the release of the tile-based game Mahjong. This, according to gamers, was a once-in-a-lifetime event, as Mahjong represented the developer's first game since the critically acclaimed title Go 3,000 years earlier. With less than 3 weeks until the game's release, the publisher became nervous. As only one copy of the game was required for 4 players, the publisher feared the title would move less units than anticipated. With the release date drawing near, the publisher teamed up with acclaimed chef Xi Ling to create the official food of Mahjong, marketed to players as the perfect dish to eat whilst playing with friends. This dish, they agreed, would be known as chow mein, literally stir-fried noodles. Upon release, both Mahjong and chow mein sold record numbers, and as time went on, the popularity of chow mein eclipsed the game itself. Historians believe it was also the first example of cross-promotional branding, which would go on to be a popular form of linking highly violent games with extremely cheesy chips and sodas. I don't know how the Q is pronounced in this word, and if anybody knows, please educate me because I would love to know. I want to get that right. Crab cakes. Crab cake type origin, North America. Crab cake type foods first appeared during the American colonial days and proliferated through the 19th century as the colonials were scared to venture west to the unknown lands of the natives for more mainstream food like beef. Eventually, as the country expanded and early explorers discovered new and delicious crops, they took the crab cakes with them, introducing them to the natives as evidence of supposed colonial superiority. Many stories tell of natives eating said crab cakes and being immediately overcome with an overwhelming sense of trust for the explorers, which would eventually lead to their downfall, as the explorers did not wash their disease-ridden hands before giving the crab cakes to the natives. Today, few people like to talk about the role crab cakes played in American history, but nonetheless, many still enjoy them as a tasty seafood dish. Crab cakes are indeed delicious. And then I'm pretty sure we can't afford anything else. Next is fresh fish, which might be locked. Oops, not that. Wait. I don't already have it, do I? No. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I was looking for the wrong thing. Okay. Alright, so, alright, so we're looking for day 2. We'll do all the day 2s before moving on to day 3. Hey! Going well, how are you? Food shackers. It's going well, but hot. Okay, so we have all the 9s. Is there an 8? Okay, we did that. Did Slammies. World Tour. Okay. 7s. Pizza that. Ah, here we go. Cool. So we have, which one is that? That's I think that's smoothies? And that's frozen lattes, I believe, or something like that. Ice cream scoops, fruit spread, side oatmeal. Yeah, okay, we have that one already. We have the fruit spread, iced tea, and lemonade. Alright. Yeah, someone, I think it was a bot, but they, it was like someone showed up, named, an anonymous gifter, I believe was their name, and they just gave gift subs to 5 people, and you were one of them, so, yay. If it was a bot, it was a benevolent one. Hey, Aethria. Alright, so I got fruit spread. Meal. Benevolent bots are the best kind of bots. The frozen lattes are one of those dishes that have like a lot of ingredients, and I sometimes get confused about what the buttons are. Raspberry cover blend, yes. Oh man, yeah. That happened to me on, I think, someone else's channel. And then it's also weird if you're like, if you just show up to someone's channel for like the first time and like you're just kind of like, you know, you don't really plan to be there for a long time. You're just kind of like popping your head in to see what they're about, and then someone gifts you a sub. And you're like, thanks. I don't know if I wanted that. But hey, at least it wasn't you spending your money. The muscle memory is coming back to me. This is good for these very ingredient-heavy drinks. Yeah, this is, yeah, you're right. This is basically a Jamba Juice. It's a Jamba Juice plus a Starbucks. Oh god. Right, Klutz? I know. I mean... You kinda, like, at least you... What I've said this many times before, but what bothers me is that you don't sanitize, is that you don't wash your hands afterwards, you just sanitize them. Wash your hands! When you're working in food service, you have to basically wash your hands every time you switch tasks. So that goes for like, if you're working in the back, if you're like working with food or like making any food, to if you're like handling cash, to if you're like doing any cleaning, you have to wash your hands after every one of those. Especially if you're going from something to handling food, because like you don't want, you know, cash germs all over your food. just rolled your head over your keyboard. Yeah, that'd be a fun stream. Well, I can hear people outside howling, which means it's 8 o'clock. My power hasn't gone off yet, so that's good. But the night is still young. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Yep. We sure are. Oh, nice. Alright. Sip time. You got it. I just did, but I'll do it again. Snack time too? Okay. I'll be right back. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah. I mean, it's water. I could probably do it. Maybe, I don't know. Alright. I'm not gonna chew and read at the same time. Now hiring. Stock photo models. Do you have a vacant stare? Have you never held a video game controller before? Are you fine with your face being featured in incontinence commercials? If so, apply to be a stock photo model today. Phone extension 733 for details. That was how I exploded. I'd have to like refill my glass for that. It's about half. Is this half full or half empty? I'm gonna say half full. Yeah. Okay, I can't afford any food, I don't think. So let's just keep going. Corn dog, muffins, chicken sandwich, sushi. Oh god. All right, onigiri. At least that's a good one. Berry? Oh. Wait, shit. Ah, I did the wrong chicken. Crap. Did something very wrong there. Hey! Hey there, Snow Crane. Shit. Not burning the ice cream cone. Yes, that's apparently a thing I can do. I wonder what burned waffle cone tastes like. I mean, aside from just burned. But if it's like a little bit toasty, I bet it'd be good. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is like $1 million idea right there. Fuck. Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, there. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Ah. Pressing the wrong button. Right, that's true. Yeah, you would need a really big stroopwafel. Which, I mean, I'm okay with. Because the more stroopwafel, the better. Oops. Oh, alright. It would so be worth the diabetes. Stroopwafel McFlurry, what? That is also brilliant. Shit. Okay. Whew. So, that was rough for a minute there. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that, but too bad. Dip it in chocolate, yes. Failures of the Rocky Road. Oh man, yeah! Coffee ice cream, invert the idea of stroopwafel entirely. Your coffee is on top of your stroopwafel now. What are you gonna do? There are stuffed artichokes. Where were they in my list? There. And then just for fun, drizzle caramel sauce all over it. Whipped cream. Diet Destroyer. Okay, so now that we have the stuffed artichokes, we have to read about them. There they are. Origin Italy. In the 1960s, the Artichoke Association of Italy planned a series of commercials featuring child superstar Rose Tomei eating artichokes in an attempt to increase awareness of the product. To the association's dismay, the child star refused to eat the plant. After attempts to convince her failed, the commercial's producers decided to instead stuff the artichoke with breadcrumbs, cheese, and garlic to make it more palatable. While Tomei was happy to eat this newfound culinary delight, the stuffed artichoke more little resembled to regular artichokes, making viewers assume that there was something wrong with regular artichokes they saw in stores. Despite this, viewers were keen to try out whatever it was that Tomei was eating, causing restaurants to capitalize on this curiosity. Support group schedule. The schedule for this week's support group sessions are as follows. Sunday, people with passive postures. Monday, men without hair. Tuesday, women with too much hair. Wednesday, individuals with multiple personalities. Wow, I can't talk. Thursday, men who don't talk about their underground fisticuffs gatherings. Friday, left-handed anonymous. Saturday, midlife crisis survivors. See how joining the revolution could change your life. Have you tried this popular new thing called giving up? You should look into it. All the cool people are doing it. Don't concern yourself with my motives in the matter. Just try it out for yourself and see the difference it makes in your life. Besides, it's way easier than not giving up. Shut up, you. You don't control me. Okay. Let's see. Fresh fish. I know, right? It definitely is a mood. Fish, fish, fish. Fishy, fishy, there it is. Origin, water. Originating all over the globe, it is highly likely that fish were among one of the first foods to be eaten by early humans. This is especially due to their preferred habitat being bodies of water and the coincidental need for humans to remain hydrated and fed in order to live. This fact has given rise to the common phrase spoken between survivalists, where there are fish, there is water, and where there is water, there is life, specifically fish. Fish are available in a variety of species in all shapes and sizes, and are also eaten by a variety of species in all shapes and sizes. This has more recently led to many fish gathering together into schools in an attempt to educate themselves in proper defensive measures when being hunted by a hungry predator. This in turn has led to humans fashioning nets specifically designed to capture fish when they are otherwise preoccupied in school. Today, fish are often enjoyed with tartar sauce. Depends on the fish. Oh man, that'd be funny. Just, well, we're done. I give up. Shrimp basket. Which might be locked. Wait, or did I get the name wrong? Do I already have it? Actually, not sure. Yeah, I might have gotten the name wrong. It might be where is it? Might be this thing I'm thinking of. Or is it? Maybe not. Hang on. Oh, this is what I'm thinking of. Okay, fried shrimp. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright. Not shrimp basket. Fried shrimp. It always is sort of DayZ. That's always my default. But the problem is they're not actually labeled until you click on them, so it's impossible to tell like what they are just by looking at them if their name isn't blindingly obvious. Hey, good afternoon, Ridam Nevitt. Yeah. And I haven't given up yet. Origin, North America. Archaeological evidence suggests shrimp was first consumed by indigenous Americans. Historians believe people would often use baskets to scoop up shrimp from the coast and take the shrimp back to their homes for consumption. This was inefficient as the majority of the shrimp would escape during the walk home. As such, indigenous people built pots of oil over fire pits close to the coast, and after scooping up a basket of shrimp would then immediately deep fry the crustaceans, rendering the shrimp defenseless. Alright, then gumbo, which I can't afford. Okay, so we did these guys. Let's see. Okay, so we did that. Alright, let's do number 6. Any 6s with a day 2 that I haven't done yet. Ah, burrito time. Oh boy, okay. Well, my secret is that I already ate. I generally eat dinner right before I stream, so I am not hungry because I just ate. Alright, so burrito, which is already on my list, but it's locked, so I can't have it just yet. Quesadilla, glazed donuts, specialty donuts. Ah, we don't have glazed donuts yet. Refried beans and Mexican rice, which we have. Okay, horchata and lemonade. Yes. Okay. All right, burritos. One of the foods that always messes me up. We shall see. That's my secret. I'm always hungry. Oh boy. What? Hey, kills more. Hello, hello. Yeah, you're a Cajun food fan? I'm not really. Like, I don't have a problem with it, but a lot of it is, you know, spicy, and of course I don't do spicy. Oh. But I have found that, like, the sort of spice that goes into Cajun food is usually not that bad, so I can usually handle it, but it depends on what it is. Oops. There's a lot of cheese on that burrito. I approve. I'd love to actually go to like Nolans and try some real Cajun food. Or just general Nolans cooking. Although, admittedly, the thing that really interests me the most is beignets, which are awesome. Just feed me beignets morning, noon, and night, and I'll be happy. And also gain like 1,000,000 pounds. Oops. Did you enjoy watching this game? Good. I'm glad. It does, like, I don't know, like, it seems to me like the sort of game that, like, why would anyone want to watch this? But apparently people do, so. And yeah, like the times that I've watched someone play, it is fun to watch. It really goes to show, like, you really can't predict what people will watch. It's like, no matter how boring you think something is, someone will probably want to watch it. There we go. Brave enough for any Toby outfits. Heck yeah! Sign me up for that black bikini with the lace edges, with the lace trim. Give me all the gothic Lolita dresses. Ah, I knew I was missing something. I was like, wait, I think I messed up somewhere, but I'm just gonna forge ahead. Woo! I didn't need to make more donuts after all. Hey, free donuts. Donuts. That's a cute spray. That is a rad ceiling light. That's like a fucking Dark Souls ceiling light right there. That, and there's like another one that's like a big platform with like a ton of candles on it. That's also a Dark Souls ceiling light. Alrighty. Oh god, I'm like way down. Ugh, I didn't even realize that my chair was too low. And I'm like way down in my camera view. I feel like this is kind of too tall. I need to just make my camera go lower, really. Yeah. Sweet tips to woo the ladies. Hey man, you know a bunch of posers are. Hey man, you know a bunch of posers are at bars to pick up the chicks. I say you gotta finnick outside of the box. I met this one fine girl over at the Jersey Quick Lube Oil during Ladies Tuesday 10% off weekly thing. Man, that place was packed with chicks. Most kind of plain, but some good ones in the mix too. We really hit it off, and I'm gonna see her Friday. It's gonna be great. Thinking of hitting the free shampoo Wednesday at the salon place on Jerkinson Ave. If this thing doesn't work out, hitting the free shampoo Wednesday at the salon place on Jerkinson Ave if this thing doesn't work out. Long story short, you gotta find those girls who at least expect you. Wait, that sounds wrong. I don't mean it in that way, but you know what I mean. Colin, extension 3001. Band names. Hi, I'm taking suggestions for my all-bassoon boy band. So far, the best I've got is Read 'Em and Weep, but I'd really appreciate some ideas. Tuba Steve, extension 581. Let's see. What? Ooh, we have unlocked Sebacosto 1991. We just, hang on. So before we do, actually no, let's just go ahead and go right there. Instead of doing the My Restaurant first. Hey, well, just because he's called Tuba Steve doesn't mean he plays the tuba. In 1991, inspired by his love of rich wood, delicious meats, gourmet chefs, and fine wines, James McCarville founded Sebacosto. By 1994, McCarville's restaurant empire had grown to consist of 42 exclusive locations in the most luxurious cities in the world. To many, this would be enough success for one lifetime, but McCarville didn't stop dreaming. He envisioned bringing a life of luxury to those who may not be quite as fortunate. And so in 1997, McCarville opened the Blackwood Emergency Room Lodge and Hospital, a first of its kind with a cigar room for patients and waiting rooms made of rich mahogany. McCarville continued this generosity in 2005 when he founded the Bocate Animal Control Center, where dogs were served gourmet meals by critically acclaimed chef Leon Ethelwood and housed in small 600 square foot cages complete with 4K televisions, chinchilla pillows, and complimentary Wi-Fi. McCarville sadly passed away in 2019 before he was able to launch his next project, which was to be a dialysis center with a mix of stadium seating and saunas. Alright. We're getting into the fancy schmancy restaurants now. Okay, so we got chicken breast, which I already have. Chicken fried steak. Let's make sure I don't already have that. Wait. Oh, I have chicken nuggets on here twice. Oops. Fried chicken, chicken strips, chicken fried steak. Yeah, okay. And then I think that's, what is that, prime rib? I think that's prime rib. Oh, wait, okay, wait. Do I already have that? Really? Oh, okay. And then steak. Steaky steak. Broccoli, green beans. Yep, have that. Is that, what is that? That's something, I think that's like, that's purple cabbage or red cabbage, something cabbage. Pickled cabbage? Say purple cabbage and hope that's right. And then beer. Yeah, the craft beer is the yellowy one. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, prime rib. I guess I already have that one. Interesting. I guess I unlocked it early. Broccoli, green beans, red. Okay, red cabbage. Okay. Red cabbage. There. Green beans. Grion Beyonds. I like how the options for chicken breasts are either breaded or seasoned, but not both. I like, so steak is definitely improved from the first game, because there wasn't, in the first game there wasn't any way to like cook steaks to different donenesses. It was just like steak and that's it. And then like the way you prepped them was like you added different like seasonings to them, which was fine, but like the different doneness is kind of like a crucial part of cooking a good steak. So I like that this game has that that mechanic now. Makes steaks a little bit trickier, but it's like it's more satisfying. Oh yeah, and there's different cuts of steak, which is also cool. How do I like my steak? I like my steak medium rare. Hey Siriar, yep, no, we're open. Sit anywhere you like, I'll get you a menu. Can I start you off with a drink? We are, in fact, offering sit-down dining, because this is a virtual restaurant and not a real-life one. Hey, woman of culture, thank you. I used to like my steak medium or well done when I was younger, but I've grown and learned since then. Free meal for buying a 10th, sure. Order 9 meals, get the 10th one free. Yeah, I understand. Like too rare. It's a little bit little questionable. Especially burgers, for me. Like, I think I prefer my burgers on the more well-done side than on the rare side for some reason. I don't know why. Something about, like, ground meat that makes me want it more brown. But steak, I like that pink. That pinkness to it. Like, I prefer not to have my burger, like, completely well done. Like, I want a little bit of pinkness in there, but if you're gonna err on either side, I'd rather it be on the side of well done than rare. I remember there was like, I think it was a Bob's Burgers episode. I think it was the one where he started a food truck, and like he asked a customer how he'd like his burger done. The customer was like, "I get to pick." Yes. Oh, thank you. I pride myself on my service. Get your meal perfect or it's free. Yeah, sometimes there are. Sometimes we get difficult clients, customers who just cannot sit and wait for their meals to be prepared. They don't understand that a good meal takes time. They just want it now, and they will not listen to reason. And to them I say, good riddance. Ordering a well-done steak at 11 at night. What's wrong with you? Or, I guess 10 at night. A non-apology from Lightning Games Digital CEO Chet Murphy. Hello, I'm CEO Chet Murphy of Lightning Games Digital. As some of you know, we released our major title, Bombs of Valor 2 Explosion of Honor, last week to high reviews. It seems that many users were reporting issues with the multiplayer component of the game regarding long load times, matchmaking errors, and so on, which was then reported by multiple game sites. Let me be the first to say, who the heck cares? Seriously, get a life, losers. We busted our buns for 3 straight years and brought you the most realistic shootin' sim out there, and a couple of nerds complain that they can't play with no-scope 460 and always blazing 247 and demand patches immediately. Well, la-di-da, let me call up my entire staff from our only vacation we've had for the last few years so they can fix a few lines of code for you dew-filled sleazebags. I fought in the Great War, dang it. Do you think I was fortunate enough to complain about laggy servers when I was parajumping off the cliffs of the enemy embankment and capture for 8 months? But no! Baby wants a functioning multiplayer lobby when there's a perfectly awesome single-player campaign with none other than Andrew Waltman narrating and some famous rapper dude Cheez-It or whatever his name is fighting alongside you. Won't that satisfy you just a bit before we dive for more well-earned vacation? You want an apology? Really? Attached is my apology. The boat will be buying with all the money you gave me from game sales that I've been riding hard this weekend. Chew on that, you ungrateful twerps. Chet friggin' Murphy, CEO. I mean, kinda is accurate, yeah. How many times have I asked? Seriously, it must have been about 1,000 times now. Could you please reduce all of your prices to somewhere below 50 cents per item? I don't know why I have to keep asking. It's a really, really simple thing. Just lower all of your prices to below 50 cents and I'll stop asking, okay? Kate, extension 113. Roll of thunder? No, there's no thunder. Maybe a car went by outside or something I didn't notice. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, prime rib. Did I read about prime rib already? I must have. Let me see. Well, maybe I didn't. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I read this already. Okay, Gumbo is next. Hey, we're solo. Gumbo, Gumbo. Where's Gumbo? There's Gumbo. Origin, United States. Gumbo is a traditional stew from Louisiana, best known due to a local urban legend. As the legend goes, in the 1940s, police had wised up to gangs dumping bodies in swamps, car crushers, and fresh cement. This is a problem for local Louisianian gang, the Muskrat Five, whose accountant, Gumbo, had recently met a sticky end. Unable to dispose of the body in conventional ways, the Muskrat Five instead opted to serve up bits of Gumbo in a stew and feed him to locals. Ew. Wanting to ensure their plan was airtight, the Muskrat Five decided that if anyone asked what the soup was made of, they would claim it was a combination of meat, stock, celery, onions, and bell peppers. The colorful tale of Gumbo is attributed to the rise in popularity of the dish in Louisiana, although paranoia of the legend being real has led some restaurants to stress that their stews are completely free of human remains. Thank you. Alright. Any new unlocks? Well, we just unlocked this restaurant, and, some food. Some food here and there. Okay, so let's do this. I'm not really a fan of Gumbo, although I'm not sure I've ever really had, like, good Gumbo. So I should probably, you know, I should probably hold off my judgment until I have actually tried it for real. Great. You guys asking for the brisket are going to be disappointed, I'm afraid. Because you're so impatient and you refuse to wait until it's done. Yep. There go those guys. Progresso makes canned Gumbo. I am not surprised. I'm not sure I've ever seen it, but maybe I just haven't been looking for it. Oops, oh crap. I over-tenderized that chicken. Oop, ah, damn it. I blame the heat, making me press the wrong buttons. Progresso is a bad way to go. I don't know, I like most Progresso soups. And Campbell's Chunky, real solid soups there. I mean, not literally solid, but solid as in good. Oops, ah, crap. Not doing so great on this particular day for some reason. It's kind of bland. Okay. Oops. Oh, well, fine. Yeah, po' boy. There is actually a place in the neighborhood that does Cajun food, and that was like kind of my first experience with it. It was really good. I'd love to go there again and try more of their stuff. And yeah, they have po' boys. My problem with po' boys is they tend to have mayonnaise on them, which obviously I can order without, but ew, mayonnaise. Oh yes, their name is the restaurant's name is Rudette, which is a fantastic name if you ask me. I'm always in favor of a good pun, especially when it comes to restaurant names. Roux being the R-O-U-X spelling, which is a... Oops, I didn't tenderize enough. Oh god, wow, I suck. Which is melted butter with flour mixed in, and it's a base for a lot of different sauces. In case you don't know what a roux is, which you might. I might have just told you everything that you already know, in which case, sorry. Andouille sausage, yeah. Yeah, like, that's a spicy sausage, I think, isn't it? So... not much of a fan myself. Though I did recently, I think I already said this on stream, but I did recently discover the joys of bratwurst. Which is great, and I love it. Little broth top of slaw. Ooh, yeah. I don't think I've ever even had sauerkraut. That is another thing I should probably actually try for once in my life. Ah, come back. Can't stand sauerkraut. I understand it's kind of an acquired taste. But I can't form an opinion on it until I've tried it. It's very polarizing, yeah. So I hear. All right. Phenomenon. Nice. That's a good one. Pho is like ripe for punning. I've definitely seen some good ones out there. Oof, that was a lot of mistakes. Hey, but we unlocked burritos now, so that's cool. Okay, which means I gotta go read about it. Read all about it. Oops. Origin, Mexico. Burritos have been enjoyed in Mexico for hundreds of years. While wholly unsubstantiated, some believe burrito manufacturers conspire for sinister purposes of what is often referred to as Big Burrito. Proponents of Big Burrito point to the artificially inflated price of what is effectively a combination of cheap ingredients as evidence of price fixing. Meanwhile, many believe burrito companies are keeping secret a better burrito that doesn't collapse in on itself halfway through eating. While the concept of Big Burrito is ridiculed, some analysts believe that over-elaborate attacks on burrito manufacturers purposely distract from more measured criticisms of the product. Oh yes. Oh yes, give me all the bubble tea. I wanted to get some today, but the local boba place was closed because of the heat wave. And I was sad. Wise Words with Bronco Muesli, number 91. Oh, we've already seen this one. I know, right? They'll be open later this week, so maybe I'll go out again and try again. I was specifically like, so you can see I'm wearing a purple dress, and I have a purple mask to go with it. And my plan was to go get some taro bubble tea so I could have just like purple, purple, purple. But alas, it was not to be. Meat is wet. Well, it depends. Oh man, I remember actually the last burrito I ate before lockdown was at a Chipotle. I know. And they had like I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was like a shredded kind of meat in like a sauce. I don't remember what it was called. It was really good, but yeah, it like destroyed my burrito. I'd never tried it before because it looked good, and I was like, yeah, I'll try that. But yes, barbacoa. Yes, that was. I think that was probably it. Yeah, the shredded pork. I think. Yeah, it was really good, but it wreaked havoc on my burrito's structural integrity. I usually get the chunks of steak. That's my preferred burrito meat. Shredded beef. Thank you. Yeah, not pork. It is kind of but I kind of like it. I'm really picky about my Mexican food, so I like being able to customize what I get. So yeah, and rice. Like I like rice in my burrito. I don't want a lot of beans. I actually don't really want any beans in my burrito. I basically just want like rice and cheese and meat, and maybe like sour cream or something. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, some herbs, maybe some of their like some of the Chipotle places have like roasted bell pepper. Those are good. Throw those, or like onions, throw those in there. That's fine. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want like a ton of stuff in my burrito. I want to be very like just put these things in it and nothing else. Okay, so what next? Cheap ass tacos, yeah. I admit to a kind of a guilty pleasure Taco Bell sometimes. Actually, I recently just tried the what did I try? The chalupa?
Yeah.
Chalupa, yeah. I tried the chalupa for the first time. It was really good. I had no idea how good the damn chalupa is at Taco Bell. Holy crap. It's a game changer. Taco Bell has a menu. It has an online menu now. It's pretty significant. It's a pretty extensive menu. Oh, you can eat tacos. Challenge accepted. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we just went here. Doobity doobity doo. We did this. Right, we're doing the 7 ones. And there are no more 7s. Let's see. 6s. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ooh, organic. Oh, they removed things recently. I see. Maybe because they're less healthy? I don't know. Alright, so I think that's the spinach pasta. Spinach pasta. Okay, that's already on my list. We got the carpaccio. That's already on there. That is the bean burger, I think. Oh, we don't have the bean burger yet. We have quiche. I think that's already on my list. Yes, it is. We got cauliflower. Oops. Cauliflower. Uh-huh. We got kale chips. We don't have that. Or kale chips or roasted kale, I'm not sure. Something involving kale. And then red cabbage, and then the juice. Is that the juice bar? Yeah, juice bar, okay. Oh, the potato menu items. Huh. Well, that's a little sad. Potatoes are good. Yeah, I like sour cream on my Mexican food. No salsa, but sour cream, yes please. Bean burger. Yeah, okay. Bean burger. Oh, it is kale chips, okay. Huh, interesting. Weird, I wonder why they do that. Like, to take it off the restaurant menu but leave it on the website menu. Weird. There's no body. Oh yeah, because it's basically just like, it's not really a sour cream, it's like a sour cream sauce. Like they diluted it or something. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. I think a lot of, maybe not a lot, but like I think that's. I think Taco Bell might do the same thing. But yeah, you're right. Proper sour cream is thick, goopy. There's a cock going. Oh yeah. It looks like if you looked at the way I was baking the nachos in this game, it looks like this restaurant does the same thing. It's like more just like blurt, like sour cream spooge instead of actual sour cream. Sorry for that mental image. Yo, it's pudding. Yeah. That's real sour cream. No, over my quiche. Venison is another meat that I have never tried and would like to try. Could help make ordering faster, safer, and easier amid the pandemic. Okay. I mean, really, at this point in time, if your restaurant doesn't have an online menu, you're doing it wrong. So, like, if you're going to go out and order food during the pandemic, you should be able to look up what they have online beforehand so that you know what they have, and then you go there and you order it, and then, because you don't have to, so you don't have to spend forever poring over the menu and exposing everyone to, oops, oh, I might have done that wrong. Oh well. I did that wrong too. Crap. But yeah, the less time you spend out in public, the better. So anything that restaurants can do to expedite the process would be good. Yes, that was quiche, which I screwed up twice in a row. It's okay though, it happens. Seven-layer burrito, yeah. Oops. Don't forget to put the actual meat, or not meat in that case. That's a good point. That's true, like, most people who go to Taco Bell regularly... Oops, damn it. Did that wrong. Probably already know what they want and don't need to look at the menu either online or in person. But if you're like me and like to overplan things, then you always need that online menu. You don't even have enough time to read how they want their order. I'm going too fast. I mean, I kind of am. I'm like the only person working at this restaurant. I'm making all the food myself. No sous chefs or anything. Doing all the chores. Fighting off all the burgers. Burglars. Fighting off the burgers too. That's how they're extra fresh when I serve them too. Gotta fight them first. Tenderize that meat. 8 tentacles off screen, yes. That's my secret. God, I wish. Alright. We saw that one already. Okay. We just did... Oh yeah, we just did organic, so let's go here. See if I can save up for some equipment before I buy any more food. Ultra's working at Burger King? Yes. I can totally see that. With Typhon. like being his backup. See, there's that sour cream. Look at that. That's not proper sour cream. Oop, shit. I like that the prep for croissants is just slam a bunch of frozen croissants on a baking sheet, which is accurate. Most restaurants don't actually make their baked goods on site. They just have them brought in from elsewhere. Depending on the restaurant, some do. But it's a little bit disappointing for me just because I like to bake, and I'd love to actually see like the actual steps. Oops. Steps to make some of these baked goods reflected in the game. Like for the pie, it's just pie crust. Yeah, but pie crust, making a pie crust is a thing in itself. But, you know, this isn't really that kind of game, so I get it. Oh, Woodhead. Yeah. That big jerk. Yeah, that fight is real rough. Weapon area, keep running out of bread bowls. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't actually know if Panera makes their bread from scratch on site, or if they actually have brought in from some other. I would think not, because they're called Panera Bread, which implies that like the bread is, you know, part of it's their signature bread, right? So, but I don't know for sure. Panera's okay. I've only been there a couple times. I'm willing to give them a few more chances before I really decide whether I like them or hate them. I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. Oops. Ah, wrong gravy. Damn it. I blame the heat. What? Oh. He just like, like came into the room and flopped on the floor.
Yeah.
Just like not even into the room, just bleh. Sorry, our kitty friend just like wandered into the room, but not even all the way into the room. He's just like flat on the floor in the doorway. No, the door's open. We basically just, pretty much let him go where he wants, except for, like, the bedroom. He's not allowed in the bed. Yes, because my boyfriend doesn't want to die. Because he's allergic. What? No, I know. the hyperbolic die. Oops. Damn it. I hate when I do that. When a thing goes bad right before I'm about to serve it. Frozen dough that they bake fresh. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what happens. And, like, that's fine. I mean, dough is fine if it's frozen. That's the point of freezing it, so that it stays fresh. But yeah. Yeah. I like those too. Or like, I like those pictures of like, I forget, I'm not sure if there was a website or just like a listicle or something that was like, this is not my cat. And it's just like a bunch of pictures of people's houses with like a cat in them. And they're just like, I don't have a cat. I don't know how this cat got in my house. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, he left. Kind of the case with this cat. Like, this is not our cat, yet he hangs out in our house all the time. But we let him in. He doesn't, like, sneak in. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what's happened to us, too. Like, oh, I guess we have a cat now. And I kept, like, posting pictures of him, like, being cute or whatever, and, like, someone would inevitably comment, "Congratulations on your new cat." And I'm like, no! We don't have a cat! No, it's not that kind of cat. Yeah, I didn't even read that. I just read people's reactions to it, and yeah. So stupid that they're even still doing that in the year of our Lord, the year of Luigi 2020. Oh sure, yeah. I'm no doubt that it had good games on it, but just the way that is presented. Yeah, and then they removed it, like smart people. Because they're like, listen, that was stupid, and we're sorry. What am I doing? I am... Oh yes, I was saving up for equipment. Oh wow, thank you. Siriar giving an excellent Yelp review. Oh yeah. No, emails. One more turn! Friends, I just accidentally spent the last 25 years playing a computer game whose name, which I dare not mention, rhymes with dehumanization. I started playing it one night in the early 90s and continued clicking next turn until I could click no more. My son works in social media marketing. What is that? Last I checked, he couldn't even walk. The world is a confusing and scary place, and while I regret wasting so much time, I already missed the warm embrace of Sid's turn-based strategy game. Scooter, extension 609. I believe that is a reference to Civilization. Oops. Whoa, what happened there? Oh yes, I was doing this. Getting some of those. Yeah. Alright, thanks for coming by, Siriar. See you around. Let's see, I got about 15 minutes. That's time for about like three more restaurant days or so. Let's see, what did we just do? We just did ooh organic. So we want the 6s. No more 6s. How about the 5s? Poppers and crunchies, that'll do. Okay, sopapillas? Ah. And then we have fried fish, which I think is already on my list. Yes, it is. Funnel cake. I think that's also on my list. Yes, it is. And that's either chicken strips or steak fingers, and either way I have them both. Onion rings. Oh, whatever that thing is. I don't know what that is. Well, I'll just go in and see what it is myself. Damn you, Gandhi, and your underflows. Chicken strips, fried seafood. Ah, okay. I think I already have that. I do. Ah, perfect. I love when there's exactly the right amount of holding stations. Civilization is one of those games that, like, I don't really want to play it, but I do like listening to people's stories about it. Same with, like, Crusader Kings, which is absolutely bonkers, and I love hearing people's stories about it. Powdered sugar and honey. Ooh. Seems like a little overkill, but I would still totally eat that. They're expensive. Maybe because they're so huge. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. No. B. Nope. Craving Hawaiian. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. All the DLC. Good point. I want a funnel cake now. It's 11:30 p.m. and you want Kahlua pork? Yeah. I've only had Hawaiian food like a couple times. And it was very good, but I definitely want to try more. Oops. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I've had katsu chicken. That was very good. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Spam either, but I've had a few things with Spam in it and was pleasantly surprised. You know what's surprisingly good? Deep fried Spam. Yeah, Locomoco is like a burger with like gravy and a fried egg on it, with like served on like a bunch of rice. I think I got that right. Yeah, and then Spam musubi, yeah, which is basically like Spam sushi. Spam fries. Well, the way I had it, it was cut into like small cubes. So it was more like Spam hors d'oeuvres. But yeah, surprisingly good. Oof. Banana lumpia. Ooh, I've never had lumpia. Well, Spam tartare would be like raw. Vivian's Diner. Oh, I think we read this one already. Yeah. Game Guidance Guide. Survival Crafting Guide, page 28. By now you have survived the night by punching the wild crabs and monkeys that have attacked you since you landed. If not, you'll restart at the night checkpoint. Survive and begin crafting your first hut. You first need to create a wood board. You'll need 10 bamboo trees found on the east end of the island, 20 feet of weed rope found near the vulture nest on Erigu Point, and 3 sharp rocks to smooth the edges found at Jagged Cove and on various random parts of the island. This should give you enough material to create your first wood plank for your hut. Crafting this takes around 3 hours total, and you'll need 112 wood planks to build a single wall, so plan accordingly. You'll also need to build a rudimentary defensive weapon, such as a jagged rock, 5 rocks, 2 copper scraps, 8 wheatgrass to craft it, and a sharp spear, 20 bamboo shoots, 10 coconuts, 12 sharp rocks to carve it, and 5 crab legs, or a standard rock, 25 small rocks. Crafting guide continued in part 29. Jeez. Egg roll with banana. Oh my god. Yes, please. Do want. Yeah, I mean, that was a parody of just crafting games in general. I used to not like coconut. I'm still not a huge fan of it, but I do like it in moderation. I think one of the things that kind of made me kind of soured me on it a little is that my mom loves it. And she just like is constantly buying coconut and either never using it or just like putting it in everything. Hi.
Yes, kitten?
What? What? You want something?
What's up, buddy? Eat some.
You want outside? Coconut water's okay. I don't want to drink it all the time, but I don't mind it every so often. I've never tried frying with coconut oil. I really should, because I hear it's great. I really like coconut milk. I like using coconut milk in things. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was still saving up for more equipment and stuff. Almond Joys, yeah, Almond Joys are good. I like that. I wish you could find mounds. You can't find mounds anymore, which is just Almond Joys without the almonds. Sweating all over your chair. Yeah, me too. Oh boy, okay. One more, yeah, time for one more day. We just did Poppers and Crunchies, so let's do this. I've never had carbonated coconut water. That sounds good. Ribs. Oops. Ribs, hamburger, toast, salad, and fries. That's a nice selection of side dishes. Oops. Ah, forgot the cucumbers. Very important part of salads. I also, my favorite Girl Scout cookie is the Samoa, which is the caramel coconut one. But yeah, like, I don't really want to eat coconut just on its own most of the time, but I don't mind it in things, usually. depending on what the thing is. Oh man, and speaking of Hawaiian food, there's a Hawaiian place in the neighborhood, and they had a coconut pudding for dessert, which was really good. And what I want to do is get one of those, and then go get boba at one of the local boba places, and put the coconut pudding in that. Because pudding is a thing that you can put in bubble tea sometimes. And I love it. But I'm no longer living in the part of the state where large varieties of boba add-ins are easily found. That part of the state being Silicon Valley, where you can't throw a rock without hitting a boba place. Here, they're a little fewer and farther between. White jelly beans, coconut flavor. Oh, yeah. I don't mind those. Those are okay. But yeah, coconut's another one of those polarizing flavors. Either you love it or you hate it. Root beer flavored. Ugh. I do not like root beer. Yes, black beans are licorice, aka death. And I hate them. I also hate the cinnamon ones. I also love buttered popcorn jelly beans, which I know some people think are super weird and upsetting. I think they're great. Yeah, you can have my licorice ones and my root beer ones and the cinnamon ones. All yours. More for you. Yay, don't go away. Probably did not need to make more salad because I had plenty of fries left, but whatever. You're stealing my beans? What? Yeah, blue raspberry, which is not a thing. Woo! Perfect day! You don't know what Life is Strange is? Life is Strange is a great game. It's a... What? Oh. I thought it was great. It's an episodic game about time travel, basically. Alright. Yeah, that's about all I got time for. Yeah, I've heard the same. I've heard the second one is not as good. I still want to play the second one, just to make my own opinion about it. Oh god, yeah. I don't want to get into the whole choices matter but not really debate now, not at the end of my stream. Let's save that for another time, or just not at all. Yeah, so it's not everyone's cup of tea, clearly, and that's fine. That is totally fine. Everyone is allowed their opinion, and I can respect that. So, but for now, I'm going to head off for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some Reciteer, and we'll do some more battling of the RNG, and hopefully that will turn out well. So, let's see, who can I raid? Excuse me, who can I burp? Ooh! Oh, sweet, Taco Salad's playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. We're gonna go over there. That's always a joy to play and watch. Yes, pray for the RNG on my behalf. Thank you for coming by, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Stay cool. Stay warm. Stay fed. All those things. Stay alive. Good night.